Hello champions, so this is Edwin Munoz and I wanted to shoot this short video for you. If you notice, I'm wearing my cycling gear here, and here's my cool bicycle. Just let me show it to you right here. I stopped on the side of this bridge here. This bridge is a bridge here in Queens, New York, which takes you to Rockaway Beach. It's a beautiful beach, and just look at this beautiful view. I like to come here and I just stop and just meditate and reflect and be grateful for all of the good things that are happening in my life. So I just wanted to stop and record this video for you because I'm really present to something. So first of all, I'm training for this race. It's called the Spartan Race. It's an 8-mile course. It's mud, it's uphill, downhill. It has 15 intense obstacle courses. So I've never done about it, but I've heard it's pretty awesome and it's pretty tough. So I'm up for the challenge. The race is going to be on September 24th, so it's 6 weeks from today. Now, my wife was telling me, you're going to train for a race. You got all of these projects that you're working on, and you're going to take more time to go train for this race. How are you going to do it? And you know what? I'm just being unreasonable. And she said to me, what's unreasonable? The definition of unreasonable is a person who is not governed by their reasons. Most people take action, if they're inspired by a reason. People who are unreasonable, they take actions beyond their reasons. They're not stopped by their reasons. And if you really think about it, people who achieve extraordinary results in life, they are not governed by their reasons. You see, we live in two worlds. We live in the world of performance or in the world of reasons. Okay? If you're in the world of reasons, you are not in the world of results. And if you're in the world of results, you are not in the world of reasons. Okay? So let's just talk about that. Okay? If you're in the world of reasons of why you can't do something, it's too hard, and excuses, and blaming the economy, and blaming your family, and blaming the past, and blaming your challenges, and blaming your circumstances, and I don't know how to do this, and I don't know how to do that, and I don't have time. All of those reasons may sound valid, and you may even enroll others in believing that those reasons are valid. But at the end of the day, if you continue listening, and being governed by those reasons, you're not going to get results. People who create extraordinary results, they do not live in the world of reasons. Guess where they live in? They live in the world of performance. When you're in the world of performance, you're on the court taking action. You're just moving forward. Sometimes you're just ignorance on fire. Sometimes you just don't know any better because you're so inspired about what you're creating. You're so inspired about that future. You're so inspired by those goals. And people who are in the world of performance, they just are in action, in massive action. They're not in story mode. If you're in the world of excuses and reasons, guess what, guys? You are living inside of the stories of why it can't be done. We live inside of conversations about money, romance, the way it should be, the way it shouldn't be. And if you keep on living in the world of stories and excuses, you're not moving forward. It's no wonder you live where you're at. It's no wonder you have the bills that you have. It's no wonder you have the same challenges and headaches, and the same problems keep on repeating themselves over and over and over. When you can move past your reasons and excuses, and you can give up those stories, you know what? You can really decide today to give up the story of why it's not happening. When you can give that up, then things will start happening. So you know what? I'm just living in the world of performance right now. And when I coach my clients, when I'm on stage, training organizations around the world, that's what I speak about. That's where I come from. I'm a living example of that. And I'm here to inspire you today to live in the world of performance. Whenever you catch yourself living in the world of reasons and excuses, just stop yourself and say, wow, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually giving myself a good reason of why I shouldn't do that. Now, there's one thing that will really knock you out of the world of performance, and it's what I call that big, fat reason. The reason of why you can't do it. That reason that just sounds so compelling, and it sounds like the truth to you. And that's the one reason that is going to knock you out of the world of performance. It's the one reason that's going to take you off the course from doing what you really want to do in life. So if it's 11 o'clock at night, 11, 12, or 12 o'clock at night, and you know you have to do something, you know, that's important, that needs to be done for tomorrow, but you're tired and you go to sleep, that's the reason that's knocking you out of the world of results. It's just that taking one more action at the end of the day. It's doing what you said you were going to do in spite of your reasons. You know, I really had a big project last week, and last week, believe it or not, I slept 4 hours, 3 nights in a row, because there was this big goal that I was really committed to achieving. And you know what? It really took something, but I met my goal. So what? I'm not gonna die if I sacrifice myself, here and then every once in a while. I sacrificed myself and I created this huge result. In the past, there was a time in my life when I would just went to sleep and I would put it off and put it off and put it off. And you know what? What you put off till tomorrow doesn't get done. And you know what? I really had to train my mind and my thoughts to really be a person who lives in the now, who lives in the moment, and who's committed to making it happen. And you have to train yourself to live in the world of performance. So picture yourself, in a car, and pick the car that you really like. I like Ferraris and I like Porsches. And let's say that car is on neutral, okay? And the car is on neutral, it's turned on, the car has a capacity to go 140, 150, 180 miles an hour. But guess what? If you don't put your foot on the accelerator, it ain't going nowhere. And that's what's happening with you. You are this human being with all this potential. You have this inner champion that's inside of you. And it's like the Ferrari in this example. It has the potential of flying. But you know what? If you don't step on the accelerator, it ain't going nowhere. It's just sitting idle. It's just sitting there. The ships that are they're built to cruise in the ocean. Ships they're not built to sit in the harbor and rust away. You as a human, you were not created to sit in the harbor and just sit there and rust away. You were built to create huge things in life. You were created by God to create extraordinary things. So I'm inviting you today with this message to just really move beyond your comfort zone. To stop listening to your excuses and reasons of why it can't be done. And I'm inviting you to take action on that one thing that you've been telling yourself forever that you want to do, but up until now you have been listening to your reasons and excuses of why it can't be done. Just watch the magic unfold. Watch yourself go from stuck to unstoppable. Watch the inner champion in you unleash. I'm inspired by what you're going to create. Share with me in this video and leave a comment below. What is it that you're going to create? Because your story is really inspiring me. So this is Eric Munoz. I'm signing out and I'm wishing you a magical life. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I forgot one part. And I'm riding my bicycle. I said I got to record this last little piece. I'm going 18 miles an hour right now, according to my speedometer. And if you think I'm crazy, I know that. I'm crazy and I'm unstoppable. And what I wanted to say is that, commit to hanging around people who are unstoppable, because your life will expand, your habits change, your thoughts shift from negative to positive. So when you hang around negative people, you can't be unstoppable. You know why? Because they're stopped by their reasons. Instead of expanding, you shrink. So I just wanted to leave that message and inspire you to be an unstoppable being. Later, bye.